Hi guys! To this video is gonna be a continuation of sorts to my last video where we went through my photo card collection. Today we're gonna go through my album collection, and because I've been collecting albums for a lot longer than I've been collecting photo cards, there's a bit more to get through. So without let's just get started with it. Same as last time, we started with WJSN. We're gonna start with WJSN today as well. First up, I have their debut album, Would You Like? There's the CD, and then this album had like it was just a postcard thing, so we're not gonna look through that much more because it's kind of annoying to flip through. And then also for their debut, I have a signed promotional copy of the album. One of my collection goals is to one day have a signed copy of all of their albums. We'll see if that ever ends up happening. Maybe one day, but yeah. Then we have The Secret, their second mini album. I have no idea how any of these things open. Yeah. So here's the photo book. The CD is in this envelope thingy. I'll just show a couple pages from each photo book just to get an idea of what it looks like. Then we have their third mini album from WJSN. It has this the concept for this was like, here's the CD, was like, I guess, like, you know, very school oriented, so that they have like school uniforms in the photo book, and then there's also this other cutesy concept thing. Yes. And also, you might think this is like really thick. Yeah, the photo book is only like half of this. The rest of this is like a planner, also going with the school concept. So yeah, you could technically use this album as like a notebook, which is kind of cool. Then we have their first full-length album, Happy Moment. This was their first album to have multiple versions. I gotta say, one thing I dislike about this album is it's really thick, but then like half of it is just empty space. Like the photo book is not thick at all. Oh, there's stuff in here. One of my stickers fell on the floor. Oh no, I'll pick it up later. Yeah. Oh, this is a really cute picture. Then we have the other version of Happy Moment. Oh, here I just have everything. CD. I like this, the concept in this one. It's really cute. I like it a lot. Then, oh, this picture is adorable. Then also for Happy Moment, I have a signed promotional copy of the album. Then we have Dream Your Dream, which I am missing 2 versions of. This is the only one I have currently. This photo book is also very pretty. Then we move on to their first 10-member era, Would You Please, and I also only have 1 version of this album. It's this green one. Then we have For the Summer, which I do have all I have all 3 versions of this. There's the back, and then without the slip. CD is in the back. We have very simplistic for this era. Then here's the green version. They're all identical on the outside, except they're different colors. Same for the CDs, but I'll show them anyway. This one, that's a blank page. I like this version because you'd think the pictures would be like green because the outside is green, but instead it's very red. And then we have the last version, which is this pink one. I love this pink. I think is my favorite out of the 3. CD once again. Oh yeah, and also I'm not really sharing my thoughts on the songs themselves because, as I said, we have a lot to get through. And if I went into like the track lists and everything for all of these, this video would actually be like 3 hours, like at least. So if there's something extra special, I'll mention it, but otherwise we're just gonna look at the albums themselves. Then I have this just 1 version of As You Wish. Jusonia has a lot of slip covers. I think this CD is really cool. I think this is the horse girl concept. Subin and Ekshi. Then after As You Wish, we had Neverland, which was actually my first era as a Cosmic Girls fan. This is probably one of my favorite covers for them. Like the graphic design is immaculate, and it is so gorgeous. The CD is in the back once again. It's in this slip thing. Here we go. All 3 versions for Neverland were very pretty. There's that one. That one's. And there's Dion. Yeah, this was like a very. I like nature, flowery outside concepts a lot, so I like that one. Here's the CD for this one. I don't think we've seen a lot of Bona, so I'm gonna. No, that's Vixx. It's Loona. And then lastly, for Neverland, we have the blue version. It's upside down, I think. This concept is like really soft and cute, and there's half a group shot. Then we have Unnatural. We start off with the orange-red thing. Would you, I don't know, put it in the comments if you think this is more orange or red. Here's the CD. This album had a cool detail where you can fold out this front flap, this thing, and there's a group picture on the inside. Also, this photo book is really thick. Here's Vixx once again. I'm like trying to pick out these pages randomly, but I feel like I keep flipping to the same members. Okay, my stack, I'm just stacking the albums to the side, and the stack is starting to get a bit tall. I need more desk space. Okay, then we have the purple version. This is my favorite out of the three, and sadly mine has a bit damage on the spine. I like this version a lot because of the mirrors. I think the pictures like this where they're looking in the mirrors is super cool. There's Subin, and then there's this one. I'm gonna look for a specific dungeon that I like a lot. This one, I love this picture. And then we have the last version of Unnatural, which is the blue one. Originally, when the teasers for this came out, I was like slightly unimpressed with this, but when I got the photo book itself, my mind changed a lot, because I don't know, like it's really simplistic and like, yeah, there's not a lot going on, but they still eat. Let me show one of the group pictures. I don't know. Then it's their the latest album they've released as a group, Sequence. This one has a removable cover as well. Yes, and then it has a cool picture on the front. I think, oh yeah, one thing I dislike about this album is just that CD is just like loose. It's really often, if I want to look through this album, I'll open it and then the CD just falls out. What is this? Okay, I just have random white paper in my albums. So once again. There's that one. That one ate this album up. And Insta with her blue hair was so pretty. And then for Sequence as well, I'm missing, well, I don't have any of the jewel cases because I don't really feel like collecting those. And I'm missing the pink version. So, yeah, I only have the other. See, this is what I meant, they just fall out. Here's the inside cover. And here's the CD. You can't see it that well, but you can see my camera. Let's pretty. Oh, see, she's gorgeous. And let's find a picture of Vixx. Is there any picture of Vixx? Okay, there's another group shot. Okay. So yeah, that was it for their group albums that I have. We will now move on to the units and solo albums. So as for their subunits, first up we have this feels really stupid to say out loud. Anyways, we have Chocomi's debut album. I am missing the other version of this, sadly. The CD is in here, right? Here's the lyrics. Otherwise, I'm complete for when it comes to their subunits and solo stuff, except for the other version of this. Then we have their comeback, Super Yuppers. This one also has the CD in a separate thing. I really like the concept for this album. The like retro, futuristic space thing. Yes. Then here's the other version of it, the pink one. I love these dresses they wore in this photo book. Then we have WJSN the Black, and their only release, My Attitude. I think the CD is in the back for this. Yes, it is. Oh god. Okay, it doesn't want to look for. There it is. And then here's the other version of the album. This is also upside down. Okay. This is the one where they had the... That doesn't have anyone on it. Blue suits. And then finally for WJSN albums we have Sola's solo debut, Inside Out. I just also had a flip thing. That wants to come off. The CD is here in the back, if I can get the paper out of the way. That is so loud. I think these each had 3 concepts, so I'll just show one from each. I love blue sweater Sola. She's so gorgeous. Then we have the other version of it. This is upside down. I like this album because like we got 6 different concepts, which is kind of insane for a solo debut. Who does that? Sola does that. And then I also have the envelope version of it. We got stickers, my worst enemy. Yeah, this one just has like a mini CD. There's just on my thing. And then it also just has a mini photo book, so we can flip through this fully because it's actually just like 2 pictures from each concept. Oh no, that was that. I like it that I thought that like idea for this was really cool. The execution was maybe a bit I don't know, lackluster, I guess would be the word for it, because you know it is just like you get 12 pictures and a mini CD and that's it, you know. Then I wasn't sure how I was gonna format this, but I also wanted to show my non-album stuff, like my season's greetings and photo books and such. So I will also be showing those next. As for non-album stuff, I have their 2020 season's greetings. I won't show these season's greetings any further because most of these are there isn't like a separate photo book or anything, so it kind of feels just like a hassle to open them. Then we have the 2021 season's greetings. Yep. Then we have 2023. Other way. No, sorry, 2022. Next up is 2023. Here's 2023. Let me zoom out. And then finally for season's greetings, as of right now, we have 2024. This one is actually, I like the design of this a lot, because it's meant to look like a cookbook. Like, I don't know how easy it is to see on the camera, but these, like this top and this side, they look like pages, because you know it's supposed to be like a recipe book. Okay, that was all for their season's greetings. And I have all of the photo books they've currently released. So first up we have this one. I need to move my stuff around. These, like the photo books which is on your release, they are so extremely heavy. Yeah, this one has I think this is like a making of DVD. I guess since it's a photo book, I can show a few more pictures. And they have this poster. But there's also like this interview section in the middle. I thought it was very cool. Group picture. Luda. Oh, she's so cute. Okay, and so yeah, that's enough of that, because we have a lot more stuff to go through. And here's the other version of the photo book. This one also should have a DVD. Let's look. This one was like a more dark concept. And then they had the businesswoman thing for this one as well. so lots of different styles were showcased in this one. Oh my gosh, she's so gorgeous. Okay, these things have to weigh like 1 kilo each. They're so heavy for no reason. Then we have the daily Ujusanya photo book. I'm gonna be a bit more careful with this one because when I got this, I discovered that it's quite easy to like accidentally rip these pages out. I mean, I didn't end up ripping anything out, but it felt like a real possibility that you could just yoink and then they come out. So I'll try to be careful with it. Then we also have the big version of this. I mean, this was the envelope that the inclusions came in. This one is also very heavy, like very heavy, because I really can't showcase a weight show video unless I get a scale, but anyway. I will say, like their photo books are all extremely nice quality. This one is like probably my favorite photo book concept they've done because it's so colorful, and I love colors. And I don't know, it's just like they're in like a music record store. It's very cute. This woman is going to end me one day with her looks. That is the face card that never declines. So like there's like a which is on a vinyl. They've never actually released a vinyl, but you know, the idea of it is cool. Okay, and then let's just keep enjoying. Okay, we need to move on. And then finally this time we have Loona's photo book, which this might look familiar if you've been here since the very beginning. This was the first ever thing I unboxed on my channel. So if you want to see a full flip through of this, it is up on my channel. But we shall look through this again just to relive the memories. I'd love if she like released a second one maybe someday. Okay, that's enough of that. I think I will well, first up I need to clean because now there's albums and season's greetings and photo books everywhere. But then I will decide who we're gonna look through next. Now we're gonna go through my Loona album collection. My goal for Loona is to one day have a copy of each of their solo albums and the pre-debut unit albums. Well, there was never an after debut unit, but you know what I mean. So yeah, if for example we're starting with Hyunjin because I'm missing Heejin. I haven't actually been buying that many albums recently, and also as any fan of Loona might know, these debut albums, this is actually a first press one. Yeah, even the first press ones and the not first press ones, they are all going for a lot these days. And then we have Hassel and Yojin. This one is a bit damaged. I bought it second hand from a person on Instagram, and they did not pack the albums very well, so they ended up getting damaged in transit, which was quite sad. Then we have Live and Live. Yeah, I had to read off the album to remember what this was called. Oh, that's Hyunjin again. It's V, and then let's go find a picture of Hassel. Then I have Hassel and Vivi. I love the pink CD on this one. Then I have Love and Evil. This might be one of my favorite photo shoots they've done. Then I have Kim Lip solo. This one is also a bit chunked up. This is one of the great quality reprints of the album. As you can see right here, great quality control at BBC. Their album quality control is about as good as the company is itself. But I mean, she slayed. She slayed in that basement that day. Then we have my other first press pre-debut album, which is this Kim Lip and Jin Soul, which has a pretty blue CD. I have Cherry. I forgot how to say her name. We're gonna go with Cherry. Yeah, I do actually. If we're thinking units wise, Odai Circle is the one I have the most complete, which is probably because Odai Circle is my favorite out of the 3 units. Gorgeous. Yeah, when I said most complete, I don't actually have them completely complete. I am missing mix and match. I only have max and match. And this one is actually also damaged, if you can see up there. Yeah, I bought these from K-Tone for you, and it just arrived like that, missing a chunk out of the page. And this also has some ink. I originally thought this was like dirt, but it's ink like that, like these were closed before they had dried completely, so the ink went from the page to the front cover. So yeah, as I said, great quality control. What? And then I have Eve solo. Then I have Chu. She's so cute. I love the concept for this one because I love Christmas and winter, and it's like a Christmas wintry thing. Then for Chu, I do actually also have her duo album, so I have both versions of her. Chu isn't even like, she isn't really even in my bias line, so I'm not really sure why out of everyone I have both of hers. I think it's like I bought this like a really long time ago, and this is actually from the same seller the Damaged Hustle and Yojin was from. This is also damaged, as you can see. But yeah, I was buying albums from them, and then I saw this and I was like, oh, I want that. And I think in the moment I forgot that I already had Chu's other version. So yeah, now I have both of hers. Then finally I'm missing both Go On, Hyeju, and YY by Y. So we move on to their full group albums. This is the, I forgot what version this was. I think this is the limited A version. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I think this is limited because it has the old Comcast sticker on it. Oh god. Look at these gorgeous, gorgeous girls. Iconic picture. Can't believe I own this picture in real life. And then for also this is my final pre-disbandment Loona album, which is the limited. Is this the limited? No, it's not. This is the standard, the not limited B version. This is also a first press one. It has a very pretty CD. This picture is iconic. Also outside concept. I love outside concept. These pictures are really cute. I miss Loona. Loona, please come back to us. Then for post Loona stuff, I have all 3 versions of Loosemble's Loosemble's debut album. Yes, this is the, I know these had cool names. I think this was the Wish version, maybe not. Let's go on. I think we've seen a lot of Hyeju. There's Hyeju. Then this is the Dream version. This is my favorite out of the 3. Please come out, random inclusions. Look at that. Iconic. No, okay, Eugene, you're iconic, but I want to see the other people. Why is she hugging a bowling ball? Okay, I'm sure, whatever. Vivi, where's Miss Vivi? She doesn't have her pink hat on, and this pink hat is iconic. I'm sorry to say, but she slayed. I think all K-pop artists should do a photo shoot in a bowling alley. Like, even just based on this one, it would turn out fantastic. Okay, and then finally we have the space version of their debut. This concept was also very, very pretty. Let's go on. Hyeju, and then still Hyunjin. And then I have these 2 well, ever music albums. This is my top 2 in ensemble, as you might have guessed by the fact I collect them. And then I also have a signed copy of Yeojin's Ever Music album. And then I have nothing else for ensemble. I do have a copy of Talk to You Later coming sometime in the future, maybe. But then I do have Choose solo debut. Where's the CD? Here is the CD. This way. Yeah. I'm trying to. These CDs are very reflective. And then here's the photo book. Here. Okay. And then I also have the other version of her solo album. And I also have some extra things in here apparently. Okay, so there's the CD. I think this might be yeah, it's just a bit more orange and the text is a different color. I love she has a photo card with those bows in her hair. It's very pretty and I want it, but I haven't been able to find it yet. Yeah, so that's all that I currently have for Loona. I would like to get at least Eve's debut album. Eve, her solo re-debut / debut album, but I haven't had the chance to get it yet. And then I'm not collecting Artemis or Orai Circle because I don't like Mudhouse. I'm boycotting Mudhouse, so nothing from them, and I will not be getting anything from them in the future unless things change at the company. Yeah, but that was everything for Loona. I will go pull out the next stack of albums. Lastly, for like my bigger album collections, I have Rocket Punch. I'm not gonna take these ones out of the bag because it's kind of a struggle, so I'm sadly not gonna get to see the photo books, but there's their debut album, Pink Punch. Then we have Red Punch. This was their last album I got. I looked for it for years and I finally found it. And here's yeah, Blue Punch. This is a pre-order thing the album came with. We have their first single album, Ring Ring. I love this album a lot. The CD is like a LP thing. Words are hard. Okay, and then also I love stickers. I do love stickers, but yeah, I love like a good vintage concept. I also like I own a lot of, or not a lot of, I would like to own a lot of vintage clothes, but currently I do own a few. Yeah, this photo book was very gorgeous. I remember being very happy when I got this. Then we have Yellow Punch, which also continued the like retro vintage concept they were having. Then we have Flash. CD. And then finally we have Boom, their final album as a group. very sad to say that, but you know, I don't, because this is also just like postcards, so I don't think we're gonna look through those either. So sadly, very little photo book content for Rocket Punch, but here's the CD. Oh, also, they do have a few Japanese releases, but I don't collect those, or like I currently at least don't have them. I might look for them in the future because I know they're not like very hard to find, at least on like Japanese sites. They're also not that expensive on those. And then finally we have the other version of Boom. So yeah, I have all of their Korean physical releases. And then here's the CD for this one. It is purple. And yeah, so that's everything for Rocket Punch. It is now the following day because something came up yesterday and I couldn't finish filming. So that's why the lighting is different all of a sudden. I think I said in the last clip that we were moving on to a different group. But actually, I forgot. I still have 2 non-album Rocket Punch things. So first up, I have this photo book from their first fan meeting. I'll just show a few pics from here as well. And then the back also has a group picture of it. And then finally I have their 2022 season's greetings. This one is meant to look like a suitcase, I think. I usually focus, please. Hello, thank you. Juzonia is usually the only group I collect season greetings for, but I thought this were really cheap second-hand ones, so I decided to get it just for that. We are actually done with Rocket Punch, which means we get to move on to my last old group, which is BBGirls, or Brave Girls as they went by back then. This is the Summer Queen album. This is the first thing they released after they had their whole going viral thing. Yes, I don't have the older albums. I would like to get them. And this is actually our first album with a random CD plate, so I have Minyoung for this version, which is very nice because she is actually my bias in the group. And then a few pictures. So this is their only album to have multiple versions, if I remember correctly. And out of the 2 for this album, this is definitely my like I prefer this one than the other one. The other one I like, you'll see in a bit. I like the idea for it was really nice. The execution was a bit questionable. Here's the other version. These are called like the version, they have version names. One is Summer and one is Queen, and I do not remember which one is which. Then for this one I got Yuna. I feel like we've seen a little Yuna with me. No, there's Yuna again. With Minyoung. Oh, that's... I'm trying to show everyone, but I keep somehow going into the... That's the lyrics. Okay, and then there's Yoo-jong. It's been a really long. Can I find like a cool picture? I guess not. Okay. Yeah. It's been a really long time since I looked through these albums. Then we have After We Ride, and this one also has a slip thing. Yeah, I think I forgot to show the back for those. This one also has a random CD plate, and I also got Minyoung. I have great luck when it comes to pulling my biases CD plate. Cool picture. These ones are cool. We have Thank You. This one also has a full unboxing up on my channel if you want to see the full photo book. And then also for this album, I got Minyoung. So I have very, very good luck when it comes to her. I think this might have had like 3 different concepts in it. And then finally for Brave Girls, this is their latest release, One More Time. They're gonna be having a comeback this January 15th, I think was the date. I'm very excited for new BBGirls music. They haven't started dropping teasers for it or anything yet, but I'm extremely excited. But yeah, this album only had like this polka album mini release. Okay, let me check if I have the... Yes, here's the QR card. Has like the songs on it. Brave Girl, BBGirls, they did release Season's Greetings back when they were under Brave Entertainment. I didn't end up getting it back then, which I kind of regret. Maybe I'll look for it one day. But yeah, that's basically everything for them. Not counting the old hard to find albums. Next group we have is El7z Up. Yeah, this is the Queen version of the album. I also have random stuff in here. I find it because this version of the album has like 2 concepts in it. Like the Queen version has this concept and the other one I just showed, but then the puzzle version only has 1. So it's kind of weird that they didn't just like make 3 versions of the version. I forgot to show the CD. Weird they didn't make 3 versions of the photo book, considering they had 3 photo shoots. But I mean, I guess it's less albums for me to get. Yeah, here's the puzzle version. I think this version was definitely the more popular one. It is extremely cute. Oh no, okay, there's Yoram. She's sideways. She's so cute. And yeah, this one only had like 1 photo shoot in it, so I've always been a bit confused about that. Sorry, I have random stuff in here. Okay, here's a unit picture. Don't want to go find other unit. Wow. Yeah. And here's the CD for this one. Then I also have a signed copy of their debut album. This is one of the M-Wave signed albums. I bought this secondhand, so I guess there's technically a chance it's not real, but I'd like to trust whoever I bought this from that they didn't sell me a fake album. Yeah, there's all the signatures. Then I have their fan club kit. Fun fact about these fan club kits, whoever printed these, they accidentally sent some of the joiners, because these come with the fan club card, right, that you're supposed to use for events and stuff. A lot of the people who bought the kit, they got the card, it had like the wrong birth date on it. And I'm one of those people, so I actually have 2 fan club cards, because they ended up sending me a replacement with the correct birth date on it. So yeah, that was really fun of them. Once again, great quality control. And yeah, then finally for El7z Up, I have their season's greetings from 2021. I have everything that El7z Up has released physically, except the polka version of the debut album, because I don't really collect those normally. I don't really care for them. So yeah, I have everything except that, unless I'm missing something, or like I'm missing, but like something that I didn't know they released. Then we have something that might surprise some viewers, because we have some Vixx albums. This is, yeah, I currently collect exactly zero boy groups, so it might be a bit surprising to hear that Vixx used to be one of my ults, or like they were like my first really big ult group. This one has a really colorful photo book. I just showed the same members. It's hard trying to show different people. Yeah, this was like a trilogy they released, and I have all 3 from said trilogy. This one has fantasy on it. It's such a good song. I love fantasy. It's probably one of my favorite Vixx songs. The CD for this is really cool. Yeah, we have this one next. This was the final part of the trilogy. That was not a good sound. This one also has a really cool CD. I feel like I'm once again. Okay. And then finally, at least for group albums, I have their the Vixx album. I think that's how you say it. This was the first ever album I got multiple versions of, which is really cool. These I usually don't show inclusion. I haven't showed inclusion, but I want to show this. This is like a scent card. It has like a this still kind of, these albums are really old, so I'm surprised these still have any smell to them. But yeah, I think like ENHYPEN had an album that came with a thing like that recently. But to my knowledge, Vixx was the first group to have anything like that in their albums. And then this is the other version of it. This one also has a scent card. Yeah, this is like a more florally smell. I really liked actually the smell of this one. And then there was another concept in the back. Wow. That was it for their group albums, but I also have so Leo is my bias in the group, and I have his first solo album signed. This is from M-Wave. This was the first ever signed album I got, so it's very precious to me. There's the CD. And then let's just show her in a few pictures. His solo albums were like very artsy. I don't think they're something the average K-pop fan has even heard about nor listened to, but yeah, they're really good. I liked. I think he released the third one. I only have the first two. Yeah, this is his second solo album. This one is also signed. Yeah, I think he released the third one, but by that point, I wasn't very invested in Vixx anymore. So I don't think I ever ended up listening to it. But these first two ones were really good. So now we've gone through all the groups that I collect or used to collect albums for, and the rest of these are just like singular, like groups I have a few or like 1 or 2 albums for, that either I just really like the album or I liked the group at one point but then just never ended up fully collecting their albums. First up we have Pink Fantasy. I was super into Pink Fantasy at one point. I think this might have been their last release before they disbanded, so that's why I never ended up getting anything more. This also has a random CD plate. I have to be honest right now, it's been so long, I do not remember their names, and I'm super bad when it comes to faces, so I'm not exactly sure who this is, but I got her CD plate. And then, oh, the photo book opens this way. That's okay. This album also has a different version, but I only have this one. And then next up we have ITZY. Oh, that's really cool. It has like a holographic thing. Yeah, there's the CD, and then I got Yeji's first page for this, which was really nice considering that Yeji is my bias in the group. This also has another version, but I only have this one. Then, next up, we have Sonamu. A lot of you probably haven't heard of this group because they weren't that popular, and also they disbanded like years ago at this point. This album is actually kind of special. There's the CD. It's special because if we flip on the inside for a bit, yeah, this is signed on the inside, so I guess it's technically like a fan sign album. I'm gonna show all the signed pages. So so you're gonna see a bit more of this photo book than usual. Funny thing, I got this album from my brother's friend, who's also a big K-pop fan, and when he asked if I want to buy this album, I didn't even know it was signed. Like, I just got it because I was like, oh yeah, that sounds cool, sure. And then I found out it was a signed album, and yeah, okay, yeah, there was the last signed page. But yeah, really good album, really good group, very good songs. Sadly, they were under TS Entertainment, which is like a fate worse than death, honestly. But yeah, that was Sonamu. Then this next one, this is a Unity album. I got this because this was like a temporary survival show group, and one of the members who is in this group was a Sonamu member, so that's why I ended up with it. And also I really like the songs on this album, so that is also why I got it. Okay, then next up we have something kind of old, which is this Orange Caramel album. As you might see, it's still in the plastic wrap, which is because I found this sealed in a, like, it wasn't even a K-pop store, it was just like a album store, like a normal record store, and they had this sealed, and I have not had the heart to open it because this is so old and I don't even know how many sealed copies of this exist anymore. So yeah, I've just kept it in the plastic wrap. But yeah, this is Catalina by Orange Caramel. Then we have Sabotage by Eunbi. This also has a full unboxing on my channel if you would like to see that, and I'm sure there's other people have also done unboxings of this. And the CD. A very pretty pink. Then we have aespa's Armageddon. Where's the CD for this one? I think it's, okay, it's just in here. Then let's just look at a few pages. Very cool. Very cool photo book. Then this might be the rarest album I own, just based on the fact that only 500 copies of this exist. Then again, no one knows who Kiara is. Yeah, there's the CD, it's really pretty. Should I talk about Kiara? She was a soloist I discovered many years ago at this point, and she ended up releasing this song like a month after I had, she had released this song, and then as like a Christmas gift for her fans, I think she ended up, or like her company released a physical version of it, which had 500 copies, and I ended up getting one of them. And after that, she disappeared off the face of the earth, and I have no idea where, like her company still exists, I think, but like she's not on their website, and her Instagram hasn't been updated in years at this point. And yeah, but that was this was Pick Me Up by Kiara. Then we have Kepler's Kep 1 Going On. I actually have both versions of this. I love it when stuff falls all over the floor. CD, it's like a lavender color. And this photo book is one of my favorites. I love flowery, outdoorsy stuff, as I've probably said already before in this video. So, and then I do also have the other version of this album. Let's just keep that there. Can things stop falling on the floor? Apparently not. CD. Okay, shouting. I wanna show someone else. There's Mashido. We already looked at Jaehyun. There's Dayoung. What's that? Oh, okay. I'm 95% sure we've gone through. Please get back in there. We've gone through all the K-pop albums I have, so this was the last one. Yeah, I have a few non-K-pop albums that I also want to show, just like, because I'm already filming this, so might as well. And yeah, so that will not take long, there's not that many. But if you made it this far and you don't care to see the other stuff, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed. I know this was probably a bit messy and rushed and whatever. I tried my best, and I will try to edit it in a way where it doesn't look like a total mess. I will now grab the non-K-pop albums. Yes. Firstly, for the non-K-pop stuff, we have my all-time favorite band, StarSet. They're an American rock band, and I got to see them live last year, 2024. Where's the CD? Yeah, I got to see them live in Germany, and it was genuinely the best day of my life. And they played my favorite song, which is actually on this album. It is Unbecoming. I could not believe my ears when they started playing it. It was the first song of the set, or like first song of the concert. And then I have this album from them. Yeah, so this one was Vessels, and this is, oh god, Divisions. This is right there. Yeah. This one just has a plain white CD. Yeah, there's not much to these, but they also have two other albums that I would like to get one day. I haven't had the chance to get them yet, but one day. And I think they're gonna release a new album soon. At least they've been dropping new songs. Then I have some more rock, I guess you could call it. I have a few cassette albums. They're a Japanese visual K-band. This is their this is the limited edition of their Toxic album. Yes, should be. Don't correct me if I'm wrong. This one does have a oh yeah, it is Toxic. This one does have a picture book, as you can see, but there's some not appropriate for YouTube pictures in there, so we're not gonna look through it. I have actually looked through this on my channel before, but I don't feel like panicking about naked ladies again. Then I have this. This is one of their singles, Remember the Urge. Focus, please. I don't think it wants to focus because there's a face in the background. There you go. Finally. Yeah, this is... There's that. This one has two CDs. Why does it have two CDs? Oh yeah, this one is a DVD. Yeah, so this one has the... This one has the songs, and this one has the like music video and the making of it on it. And I'm pretty sure there's nothing in this jacket slip thing. And then lastly for cassette, go to the side, please. Okay, thank you. No, a bit more. Then lastly for cassette, I have their Traces. This was like a compilation thing. Here's the CD for that. And then finally, I have some Vixx zipper stuff. This is their... I think this was their first physical release, Watashi no Ichiban Kawaii Tokoro, if I said that correctly. This is Yui's member cover thing. This one does have a few pictures in it, but I don't feel like pulling out the check, I think. This is their first full album, No Kawaii. There's the CD as well. This one also has pictures, but we'll not bother with it. And then this is their newest release, Fruits Basket. Yes, it's called No Kawaii / Fruits Basket. I'm gonna release a video a bit in the, or like I've already filmed it, but I'm gonna release a video where I go through this. So if you wanna see the full specs of this one, then go look at that. Yeah, this one has a, you can change the cover on the front. I'll show one picture from here just because I want to. Okay, there. There's a spoiler for the next next video I'm releasing. Okay, so that was everything for my current album collection. I will leave this so you have something to stare at. Thank you so much for watching, even this last clip, which was apparently only 5 minutes. But yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a great new year. I hope you enjoyed this video. And yeah, I will see you in the next one. Thank you once again. I've had a great year making content. I mean, it hasn't been a full year yet. But yeah, I've had so much fun. And I look forward to the new year as well. So yeah, thank you and bye bye.